Hi, Jody.
Hi.
Okay, so what I would recommend on this piano really just depends on what your intentions are.
Okay.
So, you know, on one extreme, if the intention is it's been in the family for, you know, 5 generations, let's restore it and turn that around for another 5 generations, then my recommendation would be all the way over on one side of the spectrum. But if the intention is let's just kind of get it more or less working, you know, for the next few years, and then, you know, something that somebody can kind of tinker on for you know, as a grandchild, and if they want to get something really nice, then they can take care of that, you know, in the future, then my recommendation would be very different. It would be more just to kind of do some little refurbishing here and there, and that would get you by. So I guess the question is, are you hoping that it'll be an heirloom that you know endures for 5 generations, or are you hoping that it'll just kind of be a toy for the next few years?
I would have to talk to my granddaughter that wants it and see what she thinks.
Okay, sure.
I mean, I'd love to see it be an heirloom, but I'm not going to be around to have a say. So
sure.
That's how it works.
That is how it works. Yeah. But it certainly has good bones. It's very old. This is over 100 years. It's probably about a 1920. As you know, it was a player at one time. It was cut down to put a mirror on it. That's not a factory thing, as you probably know.
Right. Yeah.
That was probably done in the somewhere between maybe 1955, 1965. That was very popular to do then.
We can send this video to her and her granddaughter too,
and
so they can see what you're saying.
Oh, okay. Oh, and my wife just mentioned. So my wife is recording all of this, and she can send this to your granddaughter. Send the video to mom. We can send that over to send that to her.
Okay.
So yeah, so it has good bones. I mean, it was very well built. I've rebuilt Foster's before. And it has a good solid tone, really nice soundboard, bridges, all of those kinds of massive or main components are in really good condition, and but the kinds of things that if you did want it to be more of an heirloom, the kinds of things that need to be done. The hammers are original, so you know, replace those. The strings are original, replace those. The dampers are original, hammer butts, all of these, basically all of the components are original, and they're just worn out. So the piano is certainly usable as is, but it's you know, about 80 years past its prime. So
restoration would be advisable.
So a restoration, if you did want it to be an heirloom, I would definitely recommend a restoration for sure.
Okay. So, can you give us a price on both?
I can, yeah. Are you seated?
We don't need her to have a heart attack, right?
Yeah, we don't want you to have a right.
Yeah, I didn't expect it to be cheating.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. So okay, so the restoration is in 2 categories. There's the interior and the exterior, and then so the exterior, of course, being just cosmetics, the refinishing, and that sort of
This
thing.
exterior isn't
And then
It's not
horrible.
bad shape.
and then the interior is what we're talking about with the functionality of the instrument. So what there are 3 levels of each, 3 levels of interior and 3 levels of exterior, and then you can kind of mix and match whichever kind of works for you.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and you know what? That's kind of what I expected.
Okay, so you're not.
So,
So she can stand back up then.
Okay, so you can stand it. Yeah, I was just you're right. Yeah, so you didn't have a heart attack. Okay, good,
no,
good.
I can't. Yeah, I kind of expected that. It's weathered. You know, I'm sure if my granddaughter wants it done, I'm probably going to have to help her pay for it. But I need to talk to her because I don't want to put all that money into it if she doesn't
want it.
keep it as a family heirloom.
Yeah, of course, of
So-
course.
Granted,
So
she's not going to keep it for a family heirloom. I'll take it.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, there's going to be a bidding war. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Yeah.
Right. I might just have to. get
If
my
that's
new
an
one
option,
either.
there might be a whole family meeting about who wants it now.
that's
Oh,
part
we
of it too.
went up and down with this for
Who's
years.
Oh, yeah.
interested in it? And
Matt just said,
He's thrown his hat in the
I
ring.
won't- I won't let it leave the family. Is what I'm
Well,
saying.
if I have my way, I find, it's in my house now,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
it's my home.
Yes.
I would probably
yes.
make sure I had someone who would take it.
Yeah.
I have 4
Yeah.
grandkids that play
Yeah.
piano. I had 6 or 7 at one time.
well, what?
So plenty of posterity who would like an heirloom piano. That's
Yeah.
But my
would be a
one
6th
granddaughter
generation by
has
the time
an
it's to the
heirloom
kids.
piano.
It's pretty
They
special.
shipped it from Pennsylvania to Alabama.
Oh,
Her
wow.
aunt
So
did. Rush's aunt.
Rush's End. Come from Rush's End. Cool.
Okay.
Yeah, Katie Ann has an heirloom.
So it sounds like they're gonna think about it.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah.
Well-
It's not
So,
going
yeah,
anywhere.
send, have Matt just give you my number, however, and send that
Sure.
to me.
Okay, sure. And I just had a thought. One way to save money on moving costs is we could, if you think you want to do something but you're just not sure what level of restoration you want to do, we could take it today while we're here, and then you could discuss it with Jody, and then no, you don't want to take it?
You gonna lift it out of here
Absolutely.
by yourself?
Yeah.
We put it through the walls before, us kids, when we moved. My mother would make us.
He's
move
moved
everything
thousands
out
of pianos.
It don't matter to me as long as it's not
yeah.
killing me.
Yeah. No.
No, we won't kill you. Promise.
Yeah. No, I could take it, and that would save you on a move at least. A move out to Roosevelt might be about $350 to come get it.
Come get it.
Yeah,
And he's here, you could just take it now, right?
which yeah,
And then you
that's
could have a
that's what I
family
was-
council and
You'd
decide
have to have help to
what's
get it
gonna
out
be
there,
done.
wouldn't you?
Oh, my wife's enough help.
I can help too. I mean,
No,
I
you
can keep it
cannot.
from rolling. I can
You
keep
cannot.
it from rolling
What do these
away.
stairs look like?
He's got a ramp.
Oh yeah.
Fits us.
And Nan's still there.
She is.
I'm right
Oh.
here.
You're Annette. You're her sister, right? You look like twins. You're definitely sisters.
Okay, what?
If they took it today,
Well, we need to have we need to have it taken care of and make sure that someone can use it, Jody. Even if we
Right.
don't. So, we'll discuss, we can discuss how to pay for it.
right, I just figured I'd pay for it out of the money we have coming from Dad.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. We'll just take it from the trust account.
So, do we want to move it out today?
We can, if he
Yes.
wants to work on it.
Yes.
Let's do it.
Okay.
All right.
Yes.
And
All
then
right,
if we
I'm
have
gonna-
to, we can bring it back here.
Okay, I'm gonna
Or deliver it to whoever's gonna be
I'm gonna
taking
give
it.
Niall a heart attack. I'm gonna prove Niall wrong here in about 5 minutes. Mr. Tough Guy thinks I
Can't do
can't-
it.
I can't handle it.
My mother
I'm gonna
took
show
so
him.
good care of everything, and she'd make us kids move everything. We put it through that wall, and we put it through that
Are we
wall.
done then?
Yes.
Where did
Okay.
you put it through?
See
This
you
used
later.
to be a cast.